I think you got the squeaky chair tonight. Ha ha ha.
You get over it.
Whatever.
How's everybody doing out there tonight?
We'll give everybody a second
Here we
to
are
get
live
on.
Thursday night, January the 14th.
Y'all excited?
About
Oh, we got surround sound. Him working with us.
got about
good.
2 weeks before we leave for
Let's
the
see.
Bassmaster Elite Series. We're gonna give it just a minute here.
Our
Everybody's
handy dandy calendar.
tuning in. Go ahead, turn it around
I'm
a
gonna
little
say you
bit
can
more.
move this way a little bit. Dang, give me some of the camera. Camera hog. Gee whiz. I'm snarky as I'll get out tonight, y'all.
She's
I'm
off her
on
meds.
sinus medicine. No, I'm on medicine. I'm taking
Off her
sinus
meds.
medicine, and I got my hot toddy, so I'm happy.
So we had an interesting conversation earlier,
Whatever.
and we got our Bass Day planner in.
Thank you, Mandy Pascal, for that wonderfulness. Appreciate you, baby girl.
And
Shout out to Mandy. She works hard on this every year.
we
So
were
use your planners, guys.
Rhonda was just looking through, reading some of the names of the lakes, or attempting to
You
read.
want to wait till we have a few more people online to
No, everybody's
listen
got
to
to know
me
about this just right
embarrass
now.
myself?
Everybody's got to know. We got 8 whole people watching.
Terry Dickey, Don Pink, Jim Ford.
We do have 13 people watching.
Hey, oh dang! Hey, Instagram growing out there. What you doing? You done
Josh
got me
Ray.
on. Hey, Josh.
What's up, dude?
Jim. What's up, peoples?
So,
You got Bo with you, Jim?
oh yeah,
The Ford's got a new family member.
yep, some
So
kind of long-haired rat or something. I
his
don't
name
know.
is Bo. He's so cute. He's black. He's awesome. Anyway, continue because I know you're anxious to talk about me.
So we got a bunch of new things going on this week.
Drink my
Getting ready
toddy.
to take the Express X21 over to the guys at the Bass Tank.
I say we. He went and picked his boat up Monday morning, and I tell you what, like, there's a couple of things that we're gonna have to go back and finagle around, but the guys down at Express did a bang up job. You know what I like about it is they actually listened to you guys and they made some really cool changes to the boat this year.
Oh, most definitely. They knocked it out of the park this year. The design team, the build team.
Jim, you're gonna be so excited when you see the boat.
They literally did an outstanding job this year.
We're gonna do a whole video on it at some point.
Yeah, we'll have a complete video on the boat before we leave for Florida, because there's just too many things on there that we need to show everybody.
I kind of want to do one before you put all the stuff on it because we've got it. It's got C-Deck on it and it's got the Talons on it, and we'll talk about why we went with Talons. You went with Talons.
Jim went with Talons.
Jim's went with Talons. Hey, Michael Todd, love you.
That's not Michael.
You got-
Oh, the other
you got
Michael.
Both the Michaels.
Oh, both
watching.
of my
Okay.
Michael horns
Both
are on.
Michaels.
Yay! Anyway, I want to go over the
see.
boat real quick, like with everybody, before we put everything on it, because I don't think anybody ever really sees the boat before you put all the stuff on there.
This is true.
And so I think it'd be cool just so everybody just see what the baseline looks like before all the cool stuff goes on. So we'll have a before and after picture.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I
Yeah.
can't wait. Anyway,
So we've got some announcements that we're going to make here.
Yeah,
in
we're excited.
Just a little while. We'll get to all that.
it's not Rona. I'm telling y'all right now.
It's crazy. It's not wrong.
Shut
it's
up.
crazy.
Whatever. Don't even start with me. I can't see very well either, so Abraham's definitely going to have to moderate tonight because I can't read nothing. I'm all blurry eyed. And this is I'm going to sleep real good after I get done with this show.
Josh Ray said he hasn't fished out of an Express yet. He needs a fishing trip with Harvey on the old.
I agree with you. Where?
I'll be
on the old
around
Beaver.
I
somewhere.
was gonna say, Josh was from here, right? Josh was around here, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the Josh Ray from over around Green Forest, Harrison area.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Then
You
that's
can
that
verify. There's 2 of y'all, so I get confused. The Wild Side's watching. Hey guys,
What's up, Wildside? You were on their
Yeah,
show
had a great
Tuesday
show.
night.
Tuesday night with the folks from the Wild Side, 105,
We love those guys.
103,
106.
They want to know
106.
what's in your mug.
107, 12. I don't know.
My mug has got a winter spiced tea, some spiced rum, and some apple spiced rum, and it's wonderful. I highly recommend everybody try it.
Very deep. So, the first thing we're going to go over tonight, and I'm sorry, but we have to do this.
He's
This
gonna make
is some
fun
of
me.
the most priceless entertainment I've had in quite a while when I wasn't on the water.
It's only because I'm on medicine.
Hold
Actually,
up.
it's really not. It's because I'm a white girl from Louisiana and I can't say names.
What's
That's
that?
Chickamauga.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I've heard enough people say the word Chickamauga to know it's Chickamauga.
Okay.
Santee Cooper, Lake Seminole. So the thing is, the planner this year has got a lot of all the lakes I think that y'all have all been to on the Elite Series.
103.7.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I'm not good with numbers.
103. He is not. He's
Well, I'm a
horrible at
fisherman.
them. That's why I'm
Not a mather.
a finance person. Is this the one you're gonna pick on me about?
Yeah, go ahead and let the folks out there know how to pronounce that name.
I don't know how to.
It's a
pronounce
lake in
it.
Florida that I have fished.
It's Lake Toho, but I don't know how to say it all. It's Lake Toho Pecaliga. Is that right? Toho Pecaliga something? Toho Pala. How do you get that out? There's a K right there in the middle of the lake.
I didn't make it up.
It's like they tried to
I
spell
didn't make it up.
Topeka, and they just loaded other stuff in there.
That's one of those.
It's like to hope Kaliga is what it sounds. If you spell it out the way it reads, it's to hope.
You're from
Kaliga.
Louisiana. We don't do
I know.
anything that way.
No,
You got
because all
lots
the
of words
X's
got
are silent.
letters in it that don't get
And I know
pronounced.
how to pronounce all of them. All of them. Natchitoches. I can even spell Natchitoches. Dang.
Have you ever been out on a bayou?
I've been out on a bayou, not a bayou.
Bayou.
Who the heck says that? Oh,
Few
they
people.
need a lesson.
Brad Holloway.
Oh, what is this one? Tokpoga? It's Tokpoga? That's Florida. What is up with Florida, y'all? I don't understand. Where was that other one now that you laughed at me about?
The
it's-
Elephant Lake.
It's called Elephant Butt, but it's not butt. It's, where is it? I gotta find it now. Y'all are making me laugh too much.
Y'all just had to. I had to go here.
What is this one? Okay, do we have anybody in Maine? I need somebody in Maine to tell me, is it Kabasi Conti? And how do you put all those words together to make one? Kabsaka something? Kabasati Conti? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. This is up my liver. It's called Great Pond. I can do that. I can say Great Pond. This is ridiculous. Sacramento, San Joaquin. The only reason I know how to say that is because of Joaquin Phoenix. It's the only reason I know how to say that.
You sure it's not joking?
What is this one? So this is the other one that I'm getting messed up on. This one is in Vermont. What is up with the East
Yeah,
Coast?
we got some people up on the Vermont, New York border.
Y'all gonna have to help me.
If y'all could help us out with that at some point.
Lake Memphremagog or something. It's like,
Or maybe if Dave Mercer watches, let us know.
I
'cause
just
that's
don't
up there
understand.
around
where they
Canada
came up with-
somewhere.
I get that it's like cultural and historical and all that stuff, but it sounds like it was somebody from Memphis who was trying to drink eggnog. It's Memphremagog something. But they've got largemouth and smallmouth, so you'll love it there. I don't understand. I'm still looking for elephant
Now
butt.
see what I have to deal with him.
I'm still looking for
This
elephant
is,
butt.
I deal with this daily.
Bays de Knock or something called Burt Mullet. I bet he had a mullet. Whoever that was named after. But you're gonna have more mullets on the tour this year between Seth and what's his face.
That's his thing.
On him, what's his
That where
face?
Seth is from.
He's from somewhere, Michigan or something. I don't remember. Look, Caney Creek. Caney's on there. Lake Waco is on there. I'm still trying to find elephant butt. There's LBJ, Squaw Creek. Look, Bistineau. I know how to say Bistineau. We've stayed there. It's really nice. Y'all should go try Lake Bistineau. Oahe. I said that one right, but that's only because I heard.
She's seen the videos, Bassmaster.com.
No, it's because I heard Andy Crawford say it right, and I know I trust his. I trust
Shout out to
him.
Andy.
I can't find elephant butt, but I know it's not butt. It's butte or something like that because it's a geography thing, and I didn't do so hot in
In
geography.
New Mexico.
Anyway, these planners have been a lot of fun for us this year. Just saying. So, thank you, Mandy. Harvey's gotten a lot of enjoyment out of me going through here and talking about the lakes.
Yeah, I was almost in
I'm
tears
gonna-
earlier.
I'm gonna drink my toddy.
Okay.
Miss Penny says, "Hi, Rhonda and Harvey. I want to go fishing in your new boat."
Hey, Miss Penny, I'm
We'll
trying
have
to
to
get
make
her to
that
take
happen.
you. We're gonna get him to take you quick, like.
Jim Ford said he's growing a mullet.
No,
Oh,
you're not.
God.
No, you're
Please,
not.
Lord, yes.
No, you're
No.
not. Brad says you've
If you
got
grow
to.
the mullet,
Got to.
I'm gonna do the monkey tail.
You're not doing that crap either. No, you'll wind up getting divorced.
The full monkey tail right
No.
around here.
No.
It's gonna stop. Like I'm gonna stop it a little short.
No, we're
I'm
not.
gonna stop it
we're
right
not
with
doing
my
that
right
crap.
nostril right there.
You're not doing that crap. You do that crap, then you'll get kicked out.
We're gonna feed you lots of melatonin and shave your whole face.
That's right. The whole face is gonna get shaved off.
That's no way to be.
No, it can't
It
be
takes
the
a
whole
lot
face.
of effort to look this good.
We'll have to keep some of it because I can't have him having the porn stash thing or whatever you call that. And then we're not doing the big ham hockey choppy things on the side of your face either.
This
Like
used to
a
be a
8
kid-friendly
years
show until Rhonda joined.
Listen here, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Elephant Butt Lake.
Parker, hey there's working.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, Barker. So we'll stop talking nasty now since Barker's on there.
I've seen Eddie, Chris, my man, Chad, Wiley,
Peeps.
C-Dub. All right, so we got
We.
some.
So why don't you hold on a second?
Why not?
Because I had an order for this to flow, but
well,
you're
I'll put
not
this back
listening.
down. I'll put it back.
So
Sorry.
you start in what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? I don't even remember anymore. This is still January. Dang. Oh, we are in January. So 1, 2, yeah, you leave 3 weeks from today, as a matter of fact. You nailed it. You did good. You can count.
Barely.
I'm proud of you. Good job. So 3 weeks, you head to Florida.
Hey, Jeff.
Joseph and I are going to follow you. We're going to go spend the week
Mr.
down
Paul.
there with you.
Yeah, they're coming down to Florida. Looking forward to
I'm
fishing
so excited.
the AFTCO Bassmaster Elite Series tournament on the St. Johns River.
Keep talking to her about.
She just does that. She's gone. AFTCO Bassmaster Elite Series tournament on the St. Johns River, same place we fished last year. Finished top 12 down there last year. Looking forward to getting back down there again this year. It's going to be a great event. I think most of the fish are going to be pre-spawn, so we're going to have a good time.
Kind of riding on that.
Chris Summerall said thoughts on the classic being moved.
Yay.
You know, I think that's the right decision by Bass. The guys that are fishing the 2021 Classic, they're going to smash them. It doesn't matter what time of year you put them down there on that lake. I fished it when I lived down there, and it's got some giants in it, a lot of big fish.
I know.
So you're going to see some really good sacks of fish caught. Pretty excited to be a part of that with this year.
Yeah.
And I think Bass made the correct decision. And in saying that, with them swapping the dates with Pickwick, y'all are going to see some giant smallies early this year.
I think that's why they moved it, really. It's not because of the crowds. I think it's because they wanted to see the Giants come out of Pickwick.
Turn that light on. I got a shadow right across my face.
Oh, for shame that you have a shadow on your face.
That's what we bought the light for.
I understand. I get it. So our friend Rhonda's down there, my other Rhonda.
Yeah, that's a little bright.
She's going to be down here.
There we
So
go.
I'm
That's
going
good.
to
Hey,
see about taking some time off, Rhonda, and we'll come see you if you got some time to spare.
Hey, there she is
there.
right there, just talking about you.
I know. I see that. I got hat hair going on.
Mr. Jerry is watching. How you doing, sir?
But as you can tell, we picked up AFCO again this year. Thank you, AFCO.
Greatest stuff on the planet.
And if you couldn't tell from my jacket, we've also picked up Humminbird and Minn Kota.
Humminbird,
again
Minn
this
Kota.
year.
Of course,
Excited.
Yamaha Express, they're back on board this year with the H3 brand. We just had a remake of the brand. We haven't posted it out there on social media yet, have we?
Nope, we'll show it off
So
soon.
we're probably going to show that off to everybody. Pretty soon, tomorrow, next day.
Whoop, Carl's made it. About time.
I guess he got through with his casserole.
That was a good looking casserole. Carl Voss made a tater
Tone the light
tot
down just a little bit.
pulled pork casserole. That looked delicious. We had ribs.
There
They
we
were
go.
wonderful. Ribs were good. This toddy's really good.
So
I'm starting to feel better all up in my chest now.
I'm enjoying a hot, steaming mug of Black Rifle coffee.
with honey, of all things, from New Zealand. You were you were such
I
a
have
girl
turned
when it
into the
comes to
complete coffee snob, y'all. I'm telling you, my life has been changed. I have seen the light. There is good coffee to be had.
You're
Black Rifle, try it out.
So, I forgot what I was saying. So the elite schedule change. What else is about the elites? Oh, so go back and forth between the elites and the opens. We haven't formally announced it, but you're fishing. Which opens?
The Central Opens.
Woohoo!
And all 3 of the Northern Opens.
So he's doing 6 out of 9.
So that's going to pit me head to head up
Put
against
you.
one of the guys that I've looked up to for a long time.
Pit is the right word. Sorry.
To James River. He won the last Open there.
Who was it?
And we're going to give away something to somebody that can answer that question.
Oh my gosh, you're doing a trivia question
Right
on me
now.
tonight? What the
It just
heck?
hit me. I got to
I
do
gotta
some
get this on my
trivia.
head.
So the first person
That's a cool hat, though.
that answers the question correctly, who won the last Bassmaster Open on the James River in Virginia?
You can't use Google.
No using Google, people.
You have to
I know
use-
somebody out there knows that answer.
I don't know that answer, but you do because you're
Yeah.
weird like Ronnie Moore.
No, I'm not like Ronnie Moore. My brain does not have that kind of computing power.
Dalton Ross said Rick Clun.
No, sir. Good gesture.
Dalton has the same problem with spell check I do.
Jerry Gallagher says Ike.
Mike Iaconelli is the correct answer. We're going to find something to send you. We'll
We'll send you
send us a
something.
DM, IM, something, PM.
Send me your address.
Send us
and
your
we'll try
address.
to-
We'll get you something out there. I don't know
At
what it'll
some
be.
point in our life, we'll get it to you.
It'll be better than an apple.
Maybe. It depends on if I need to get rid of the apples or not.
You got issues.
I'm tired. I've had a sinus infection all week, and I'm starting to get over it finally. Whatever.
Jerry said he was there. That's how he knows.
That's so cool.
I'll be there. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's the one lake that you can actually get information on this year.
Chris Summerall, support the Ike Foundation. Yes, sir.
Their
100%.
telethon's coming up in what, 2
Yes.
weeks?
Yes.
So make sure you join
Keep
the
your eyes out.
telethon.
You might see somebody you know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's in a couple of weeks. We'll post something about it on the feed too, so everybody can join that. That's going to be a really good cause. You got to remember the Ike Foundation helps get kids starting to fish,
It's a little,
and so it's super important to us.
it's a little dark outside, or we would show y'all the new boat.
Yeah, we're going to do a video on the boat.
Burrows.
We will show you their new boat. Just chill out. We'll get there. We also have a new home to show you guys.
Yes. We
So-
bought a house to put in the back of my truck.
We did.
Tiny house.
We have a little mobile tiny house.
I can't fit through the door, but my gosh, we got it.
Not straight on. He can't. His shoulders are too broad.
I gotta
His
turn
neck and his
sideways.
head fit, but his shoulders can't. And so he can fit through the door. He just has to tilt
I have
a
to-
little bit.
You know,
To
do one of
can.
these, and
You're not that bad. It's not that. But it's got queen size bed in it. Joseph can actually fit in there. So the 3 of us can fit in there, but the bathroom is going to be a little tight. That's going to be fun for Harvey to maneuver around in. But it's going to be fun. It'll be good. I'm excited about it. Can't wait for you guys to show. We're going to do a video to show everybody about it. But one of the things that our friends came up with today is we need help naming the boat and our new house. So Amy, our friend Amy, said, hey, you need to get people to kind of join in and help us name the house and the boat. So we'll post pictures and all that fun stuff, and you guys just
The
watch the
Beverly
stores.
Hillbillies.
No, we're not going to call the Beverly Hillbillies. The Bella Vista Hillbillies, maybe, but we're not Beverly Hills. But we'll figure it out, and we'll
Oh,
post
Chris
something to do
said
that.
Possum Den.
Oh, I like that one, Chris. You may have already figured that one out.
that's a pretty good one right there. Now we're gonna have to think on that one.
Oh, what did Mark say? Mark said something. I can't read, man. Man, my eyes are all blurry tonight.
Mr. Clunk says, I need a good bathroom after that sausage bread.
Pretty potent stuff, man. You have to
I think it was that fresh
moderation,
sausage.
my friend.
I think it
Moderation.
was that fresh sausage.
Joseph, run back
Jim
there and turn
brought
that
this.
lamp off. Moderation, my friend. Moderation.
Clint. We miss you, Clint. Oh man, Clint is actually one of the videographers that
There we
we're
go.
going to be using.
That helps a lot.
It does help a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So excited to see him again. It's going to be fun to see him. Clint's our Black Rifle hookup, one of our Black Rifle hookups too.
The stampede.
Oh.
Mess with the bull, get the horns.
We got to put that on the sign.
No.
I used to say that about prison all the time.
I like that. I love it. What is Trent saying? Is that?
Is that toddy and the sausage bread is legit?
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. We
Very
passed
much
out
so.
sausage bread at the last open to the service crew and whoever wanted to eat it. And there was one guy, he just cut right into it. It was cold. We just pulled it out of the refrigerator.
Them
and he
guys
just
is
cut into
hungry.
it. And
They
I'm
don't.
like,
They're not. They don't have their wives to come there and cook for them.
I guess not. I'm
So
just saying.
they're standing out there working on boats and motors, and
He just sawed right into it, though. I was
Right.
just like,
They
you don't
probably
eat that
used to
cold
eat it
boo.
cold.
some of them are skinny. Have you seen Chad?
No.
Chad's like this
I
big
don't
around.
think Chad was there. Anyway.
Mama Wicked said hello.
What's up,
Hey.
lady? Miss you. Love you.
What's next on our list?
So we talked about our new home. Excited about getting that so we can go try it out and test everything out. We talked about the new boat. Were there anything else you wanted to talk about the boat?
No, we'll get into that deeper
Okay.
when we get the
Well,
video.
you got upgrades to the boat, but you've also got a couple of upgrades in your partners this year too.
Yes, we do.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
So,
Why don't you
Lithium
go
Pros.
open up one of the boxes and show them what you got? You can bring it over here with your one finger. Well, it's backwards, but I
Like
still gotta
kinda
figure out
like-
how to flip this thing around the right way because I still like seeing the comments and stuff. Look
Yeah.
at this, y'all. What is that one? Is that the 12 or the 32 or whatever you call it?
That's the 12.
Oh, is it was it 32 or 36?
36.
36. Sorry, I'm learning all about batteries now.
12 times 3 is.
I had no idea.
We
I
have
know.
partnered up with Lithium Pros. So we're going to be running Lithium Pros to power the Express this year.
Thank you guys.
Run all the Humminbird Solix units, run my Ultrex. Everything's going to be powered by lithium.
This is a really good thing to talk about because I don't think a lot of people, I don't know what the heck you do with all these batteries. Because you had 5 and now you're going down to 4, which saves you on weight
Huge cut in weight.
and which helps you save gas.
Added run time. We have more power longer with lithium.
And they have what kind of warranty are on them?
Long time.
Like a 10-year warranty or
I
something?
don't know. Long time.
We'll have to look it up and everything, but it's so nice and it's shiny. It won't be after a while. But very excited about this.
Super thankful for those folks this year.
Thank you, Lithium Pros. So
Yeah.
grateful for your partnership.
Really looking forward to running them.
Yes, excited. So talk to me. I want to talk about this thing because I think it's a very important topic, especially at the beginning of the year when people are buying boats and they're shopping for batteries. What do you actually use these for? I know you have to use it to crank stuff, but I don't know what you actually like. Why do you have a 12 and a 36 and 2 12s or 2 36s or whatever?
Okay, so we have 2 12 volts. One will be to start the motor.
Okay.
One will be to run all of the electronics, all of the fancy lights and radios and stereos in the boat.
And the YOLO Techs and the GoPros,
And the GoPros
right?
and
Okay.
everything else. I'm not really up on everything to do with lithium yet.
We're learning, so this
But
is
we're
going to be a
learning.
learning year for us. So if y'all got questions, we'll be happy to find out for you.
Yeah, just send Derek Cudnall a message. He'll- No, Derek's actually part of the reason why we have such good belief in
I didn't realize that, Jim.
Lithium Pros is because Derek's run them for the last 2 years. Caleb's run them for at least 1 year, maybe 2. I don't remember. And they've had great success running them. So
There's a lot of lithium people out there.
that was
but-
one of the reasons why I was really excited to become part of the team.
Well, you talked to them at the Classic last year, so why Lithium Pros versus other people?
One of the main reasons is customer service. These guys, Joe with Lithium Pros, literally follows us around on the Elite Series. He's there on site
He picks up your phone calls.
if we have any issues. And that's the other thing. You know, a lot of these people, they get so many phone calls a day, so many emails and text messages a day. And I started just talking to him last year because I wanted to learn more about lithium. and we developed a relationship. And this year, it became time to, hey, I got my boat. It's time to get my batteries. I gave him a call, and he's like, let me see what I can do. And here we are.
Very excited.
Super excited about running them this year. We're gonna be fast, baby.
You better be fast.
We're gonna be rolling now.
So Penny asked, you don't have to worry about water in these anymore, right?
No, ma'am. These are dry.
That's awesome. Okay, good, because now I don't have to worry about you keeping water all over the place.
Yeah, you can drink all that water if you want to.
I don't like distilled water. It tastes weird.
Yeah, it tastes weird.
Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate that. We're very excited to be partnered with these guys. Very, very excited. Like
Definitely.
Harvey said, they're really, really nice people. They're good people. So really stoked about that. So let's talk about who else we're retaining. So we've got Express. We got Yamaha again, as you can tell.
Yes.
Humminbird, Minn Kota, and Talon. You want to talk about why we chose Talons and not decided
Raptors?
to go with the Raptors this year?
Well,
Because you've gotten that question a couple times.
many times. Thanks, Jim. Many times. So,
And they're red
there's
this
nothing
year.
at all wrong with the Raptors. They're a great design. Simple thing. The man that's buying my boat, that's what he wanted. So that's what we went with.
That, and we still like them. I mean,
I've had
they serve a
very,
purpose. You really like them.
very little issues with them. I've ran them all over the country,
They look
saltwater,
sharp.
freshwater. I've had, brackish water.
Brackish.
I haven't had any problems. So we were excited to go ahead and put Talons back on the boat this year, strictly for the convenience of knowing what I've got back there and being able to trust them 100%. And I think anybody that's running the Raptors are going to find the exact same thing. It's just personal preference. That's what Jim wanted, so that's what we're putting on there.
We're putting on there. So we got that. Humminbird, you went ahead and you stuck with Solitzes.
For them 12-inch
In your
Solitzes, baby.
Ultrex Minn Kota, right? So that's awesome. And you got the 360 again this year.
Yes, it's actually in the garage.
So we're super excited about that. I wanted you to show them your Decade mounts.
Well, if you'll give me just a second.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I told her to open them up on camera.
I'll get them out.
So we also partnered with C-Deck. So we got C-Deck again this year. It looks really, really sharp. The guys at Express installed it for us, and it looks immaculate. They top-notch job this year. It was amazing. They always do a top-notch job, but it just looks so sleek this year. I think it's that dark gray color. I'm just loving it. And so we also use ProSice Outdoors. Shout out to Scott. It's our Decade mount. And a lot of people don't see these before it's all, and he gets all excited when all this stuff happens.
Dang.
So you want to show them that?
It's kind of hard to see because it's still in the plastic. But what we have
We're going
here,
to leave it in there because we're going to take it to the bass tank, like you said earlier. We're going to have him put everything in there.
we have a place for not one, not two, but three Solix 12s up front.
So this is the front deck.
Yep.
This is the front deck. Okay.
This is the stacker mount plus one. I'm not sure what we're calling it, but that's what I'm gonna call it for
Figure
now.
it out.
The stacker mount plus one. Scott can change me if he wants to.
Yeah, Scott can correct us. We'll tag everybody in so we can get it. It's really nice. And then, oh, give me that. I'm wearing all the hats tonight. Oh, you get it? Can you get it? Can you sign off? Long pants. And this is the one that goes on your console.
Yes.
Give me that.
This is our dual mount.
Ooh,
112,
vacuum sealed and everything.
solid titanium or adamantium or something. I don't know
Y'all
what they're
get to
made
see
out
us
of, but it's
open up everything.
really, really strong. I don't even think Rhonda could bend it. but
Ow.
We'll see. Good stuff.
So thank you, Scott. We appreciate you again. This is the third year you're running with ProSize, isn't it? Fourth year you're running with ProSize. That's
Yep.
right. You had them in 2018.
I did.
So thank you, Scott. We appreciate you. And I love to hear you talk on the phone. So you can call Harvey whenever you want to.
Not right now, though.
Yeah, wait until we get done with this. But please call Harvey.
You can call Brad. He's not real busy.
Don't call Brad.
Your daughter says hi. on
Caney, I love you. Caney is in Hawaii enjoying her graduation present. So
She's getting all tatted up. I think she's getting a full sleeve on.
she's not. I can't afford a full
maybe
sleeve.
like a Mike Tyson deal on the
Oh, do
side.
you want to show them? You can show them the hummingbird swag now.
I can show them the hoodie now.
Yeah, you can show them the hoodie
Are
now.
you sure?
Yeah, because I showed them my jacket now, so you can show them that. So we got a couple
Look
of
at
these.
this real pretty Minn Kota jersey.
That's mine.
Hoodie. See, it's a pretty hoodie. It's got arms.
It's got arms? No way.
Jack wagon.
And then we got this one.
That one's Joseph's.
Is this one Joseph's?
That was
Yeah,
Joseph's.
that's mine.
That's it.
Just steal my crap.
Jerry.
What did Jerry say?
Yes,
What did
we
Jerry?
are.
What did Jerry say?
Mega Live, as soon as we get it out,
Oh,
as soon as we get it, we'll be shooting some video.
yeah,
Really
we're
quick.
excited about that.
Waiting on a few, we're waiting on them to come in.
Yeah,
We're gonna have everything installed at the Bass Tank, and those guys over there, we're actually gonna go out and try to learn me how to use it.
so we're excited about that. And then we're back with Big Bite.
Yeah.
Excited about that.
Wicked Weights.
Wicked
in case
Weights.
y'all didn't see the post that they placed out
If
there.
you didn't see the post yesterday,
We
you need
shared
to
it.
find it. It was nice. Thank you, family. We appreciate you
Dr.
guys.
Ross is Mega Live coming soon.
Possibly.
So for the general public, it's March. It's slated for March.
Yes,
Hopefully
you can.
we'll
You're
get it.
gonna have to
soon.
drive a little bit to get to. Well, and we'll have it in Florida
Yeah, hopefully.
if you're there.
Hopefully you'll have it.
Unless you want to drive to Oklahoma.
Yeah, you can come stay with us. I'll cook you dinner. Well, maybe not. I'll probably buy you dinner. But I was talking. Oh, Spro, Gamakatsu, Greenfish, Sunline. So we're super excited about that. We should be getting your line here in a couple of weeks. Very excited. We picked up Cashin again, so we're super excited about our Cashin partnership. We just ordered the icons that you're going to use for this year. So
Some more of them.
Joseph
Already
is
have some.
very excited.
He keeps stealing them from you, little brat.
Joseph
What-
and his partners are very excited about
you-
that.
Where'd you get that? Right, it's yours.
Hey, at least I'm being
Hey.
honest.
If you want to use the best stuff, you might as well steal it from your dad.
That's right. We're gonna be using Daiwa again. I say we. Harvey's gonna be doing it all, but I have to keep it all straight. Costa picked up Costa again, so we're super excited about our Costas. We love our Costa family and the efforts that they're taking. And then
These make me look good.
you make them look good, baby.
Is that what it is?
You did good. I like the blackout Costa thing on the side. I think that's awesome. I think it looked really good.
Corbinas
The
in
Corbina
silver mirror.
Sunrise.
There you go. See, she's learning, y'all. She's picking up on stuff.
But do y'all know why? Do you know why?
She got that knowledge. Tell
I
her.
don't know if I know that, but it's
Tell 'em.
best at dawn or dusk or when it's overcast outside because it's the best at filtering out all the funky light and stuff. But it just makes everything, the contrast or something, I can't remember the exact words they use, but those are the best ones to use early morning or late in the afternoon or when it's overcast.
Nailed it.
Thank you. I'm trying, y'all. I'm learning.
She's
I'm
reading
learning.
things.
I'm reading things.
Scary almost.
Whatever. Anyway, I love
Except
my
for the
Costa.
names in the book of the lakes. that she was reading.
Listen, Elephant Butte, whatever, Winnipesaukee. I think I said that one right. And I know I can say mullet. I don't know what this one is. Pima Tuning Reservoir? No
I'm not even
idea.
going to attempt
That's
that.
Pennsylvania and Ohio. They also have a lot of crazy names up there.
Yeah.
But it's fun to read through this. Who else? We got Nightingale Cabinet. Shout out to Mark and team. We surely appreciate the support our cabinet guys have been giving us. They're a really cool group of people. So
Most
if you're
definitely.
local and you need your cabinets, you either need new custom cabinets or even if you just need to remodel or resurface, Mark is your guy to call. So call him. Yes, you got a question on
How
Instagram?
many fish are we allowed to keep in Bassmaster Opens tournament?
For
For anglers, for pro anglers, it's 5. And for co-anglers, it's 3.
look at Rhonda dropping the information.
I'm smart, y'all. I get smarter with toddies.
She's gonna be full blown genius here in about 30 minutes, y'all.
Check.
Did we forget anybody?
Greenfish, we said.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yep.
to remember. I don't have my phone in front of me. Well, I do, but not in
It's
a way that I
okay.
can read it. But anyway, it's all good. We got plenty of fans we're excited about this year. We're super stoked about this year. It's going to be a fun year.
She won't let me use it just for men. I try to get some of that shoe polish, and she's like, no. She wants me to look like Santa Claus, I guess. I'm not sure.
I like it. What, y'all got a problem with that? Y'all better not have a problem with that. Y'all get over it. We are not doing another survey about beard or goatee, though. So, no, we're not doing that. No, not doing that. So, yes, the Horns and Ford Vacation. We're going to get t-shirts made. Jen and I are going to get t-shirts made, Jim. So we can have our Neely Henry vacay.
Yeah, we're saving money for bail. For you.
No.
Yes.
Save money for shopping trips is what you need to save money for.
I would be rich if it wasn't for that.
Oh, it's Takapoga. It's Takapoga. I like that one too. Anyway, keep going.
It's the Pope.
This thing is like fascinating to me. I need to really put that thing away. I don't know. Okay, that's really all I had to talk about. Oh, crap. I forgot what I said. Never mind. I
What
don't
you got,
remember.
son?
Jackson Miller asked,
Hey, Jackson.
any free cash and rods? Question mark.
We gave one away just a few weeks ago.
Yes, he did. He was so nice, wasn't he?
Mhm.
What was his name? Sean Sappington.
Yes.
I had to take a second. Sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to forget your name, but I went blank. I went completely blank. It's the medicine. Yes.
What is the Florida date?
Florida?
She's got it right there.
Not yet, but I will. Florida, he leaves on the 4th. They start fishing the tournament on the 11th of February.
So 11th through
12th.
14th.
Yep. Your practice days are the 7th, 8th, and 9th. You have an off day on Wednesday because y'all have to do all that fun pre-season photography stuff and all that fun stuff now since we didn't get to go to Birmingham.
Stupid.
So we're good to go. But I'm excited
Almost
about
like
that.
me.
I'm really excited about it. There was something else I was going to say about the Elite Tournament.
Carolina rigs. I still like a big lizard on a Carolina rig.
What was the question?
What you using on Carolina rig or for Carolina rigs?
Oh,
So
I have nothing.
with that,
I don't have anything.
do some Q&A.
What are you Q&A? I'm okay with Q&A.
Q&A.
Okay,
I'm good with that.
so we're gonna answer some questions, or at least attempt to. Who knows?
I don't know.
Mr. Kevin is watching.
Hey,
Kevin
Mr.
James.
Kevin, what's up, boo? I don't know. I'm excited about the new camper. That's gonna be fun.
Palomino backpack 8801.
Yeah, that's what we picked up. Or gonna pick up tomorrow. We're super excited about that. What did Penny say?
Ned rig. I do not do that very well. Big Bite actually makes a small worm that's perfect for it, but I'm not a Ned rig guy.
Joseph, you
at
ordered
this
some of those,
time.
didn't you? Joseph
I
ordered some of
did.
those.
I did.
There's tons of them in the garage.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I remember us talking about them. I don't remember what it is.
Eddie Wood said, are you going to put a wrap on the camper?
I don't know. We might at some point.
Not now.
Might at some point.
Mm-mm.
It could happen.
I'm running out of money.
It could happen. If y'all make donations,
We
it
could.
could happen a lot faster.
I was about to say, I'll put up my Venmo account and feel free to send donations and we'll put your name on the boat. Or the truck or the camper.
Jim put that right just then.
What do you say?
You better get that snoring under control before we stay in that camper.
I agree.
Sunline's the greatest stuff on the planet, man.
Yes, we love Sunline.
Oh, favorite stop on the schedule this year? There you go. That's a good question.
The elites or the opens? I know which one my favorite's going to be.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and figure it's all of them. What's your guess?
My guess or Joseph's guess? My
Your
guess. My guess of your favorite one this year, the St. Lawrence. I think that's going to be your favorite one.
I don't know. We got to pick when that's going to be on fire.
Well, I
Twice.
don't know.
2 times.
All I know is for the last 2 years, you talked about St. Lawrence.
Pickwick
And Brad
is
is going to go with you up there for the Thousand Lakes tournament.
1,000.
A Thousand Islands tournament. Y'all, I'm tired.
I mean, there's 1,000 lakes in
Thousand Islands. You know what I'm talking about?
that general northern area. There's well more than 1,000 lakes.
Clint said it's going to be up to, what do you say? Up top. Yeah.
Yep.
Pickwick's going to be, he's excited.
I'm
about
actually really
Pickwick.
looking forward to the James River because that's my kind of stuff right
Well, you
there.
haven't been there, so it'll be your first time.
My kind of
won't
stuff. That was my first tournament on Arkansas River too.
My favorite is going to be Grand because it's close to the house. And I don't have to stay in a camper. He's going to take the big camper because we kept the big camper. And him and the guys are going to stay there.
Kelly had a good question.
What's
and,
Kelly's question?
You know, I'm going to keep some of my Elite Series rods for certain
What's
things.
the question? I need you to
Are
say
you
the question.
changing completely to the Icon series or you keeping some of the Elite Series
We're
rods?
keeping so really
I'm keeping some of the Elite Series rods for the simple fact they're very technique specific to what I want to do with them. Mainly the 7.6 spinning rods, because when you're fighting those great big smallmouth up north, that extra 6 inches comes into play.
This is how small a camper is. The 7.6 rod will not fit in it.
Yes, it will.
Will it?
It will, just not standing up.
That's awesome.
Paul says, will the Solix G3 Humminbird be live capable with the download?
Would be live capable with a download. Yes, sir.
You sure
And
about that?
I don't even think it needs a download. All Solix units, all Apex units will be compatible with Mega Live.
Yes, that is right. I forgot. I thought I heard Helix, but no, you're right.
Helix Gen
3 or 4 or something like that?
4, I think it is.
I don't know. I have to go brush up on my stats
And
on
all
that
of-
one. I can't remember.
All of the Solix and all of the Apex units are Mega Live compatible.
I have a friend who wants to buy one of those Apex units. They want that 19-inch sucker in their bass boat.
Elliot said, are you using the Lake Master cards in the birds?
Definitely.
Is something wrong with the Instagram?
No, it's just my phone's dead.
Oh, did you have a question, Joseph?
Hey, just unplug it and plug it in. Unplug mine. Oh, so we're rocking on here at 45 minutes.
I know. We went fast tonight. I think it's because of my medicine.
Because you're crazy.
Medicine,
Maybe
huh?
it wasn't a crazy. I don't know, but it's. We still got Christmas
Let's
stuff
charge for a
up. I got to
second. Is
take
it dead?
Christmas
Oh,
stuff
we did?
down.
Let it charge for a second.
Joseph's
So we're going to miss some questions on Instagram, y'all. Joseph can try to read
gonna
them.
try to
I can
watch over
try to
there and
read
get
it.
them. It's good stuff.
I can do my best. I can hear that
You can
voice
do it.
pan more.
What does Jim say? I can't see what Jim
I got
says.
like 2 of them, I'll sell you. They're, you know,
It's funny how big of a line we've got of people who want rides. It's awesome.
each rod is $30,000 and it comes with an express boat.
That's
Oh, sweet.
right.
How's that? That sound good? You like that deal?
No,
Okay.
that's not true. But we are getting more rods at the Hook, Line, and Sinker here locally. So if you're local, we're going to be getting some more rods in there very soon. So we're excited about that too.
Gen 3 is compatible with Live. Jeff
Good
Berry,
job. Thank
sir.
you, Jeff. Thank you.
Go out there on Facebook and follow the Graph Masters.
Yes.
They're great guys to answer any of your hummingbird specific questions. Great people. I answer some of the questions myself.
This
The
Sydney
one-
says, "Hey,
like
Joseph."
those 2 that I knew the answer to. I answered both of those last year. But the rest of the guys that are there are way more knowledgeable than myself, and they are great to help out and get those answers that you need.
What else we got?
Keep it rolling.
I
Let's
know.
do
I'm
this.
Say
excited.
Smith is watching.
Hello. What's up?
Rudy.
About time. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's just about time. Miss Cindy Burton McFarland says, "Hi, Joseph Horn,
Oh, hi.
Graph Masters." Yes, sir.
They're super cool.
The Bass Tank guys, they're the same way. If you got questions, they're
They're there.
willing and able to
They're really
answer.
great at installing though.
Great people over there.
We forgot to mention that our jersey maker this year is Rogue Custom Apparel, which is closely affiliated with the Graphmasters.
Very closely.
But Rogue Custom Apparel is doing and he's getting a hoodie and a 3/4 zip this year, which we're super excited about. So it's gonna be super fun. And I got my phone is beeping because
We're getting pictures from Hawaii.
Kaney's best friend and her mom and all them, they're texting us with pictures from Hawaii. Kaney is getting her first tattoo tonight while she's in Hawaii. So my little pony's gonna be that much more colorful when she gets home. Excited to say. She comes home
Summer all said
Saturday.
any stop that you're dreading.
No, not this year.
Oh,
Not even a little bit.
No.
Trent
Fork.
said, "What's the biggest fish Rhonda's ever caught? Not from Walmart, that is."
Thanks, Trent.
This one.
It was my catfish at Darbone
Darbone Bayou.
Spillway.
Right below the Darbone
How
Lake
big was that
Spillway.
fi- No, it wasn't either. It was that stupid spoonbill thing that we caught.
Oh, yes, the same night.
That
No,
thing
it wasn't the
No,
same
it wasn't
night.
the same night. The catfish was one of our first dates.
Yeah.
And, oh, God, I hate the smell of catfish bait. We used chicken liver that night, though. But, it was the spoonbill
Quit
that
kicking
we...
the stand, Joseph.
It was
Nah.
the spoonbill that we caught there with your friend Clay.
I think that's
I
cool.
think it was, what, like 35 pounds or something?
Huge.
It was huge.
Like this
It
long.
was ridiculous. Like, I've never, my arm was cramping. It was hurting me so bad, reeling that thing in. Harvey had to take over because I couldn't do it. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think Trent thought I was going to be able to answer that question. He thought it was going to be like a 2 pound something.
2 pounds.
Trent likes picking on me though, so whatever.
Jeff is correct, though.
Mm,
I am the biggest fish he's caught.
you're the best catch ever, baby.
That's,
Best catch ever.
yeah. I'll show people the bruises. Talking.
Like a griddle.
Shoe pick.
I didn't say he wasn't a carp.
Man,
Got me
I
all
don't,
choked up.
I don't know that we have. Well, we have some somewhere, but we
Will
keep
you
them
quit
hidden.
messing with
hidden.
the thing?
That's Coda.
It's Coda.
Oh,
We have-
Try to get
Coda.
them away from the camera.
Two of the wild animals that live in this house, other than our son, are full-grown Australian shepherds, biggins, like 60-pounders,
Big
60
babies.
pounds.
and
Big old spoiled
they're
babies.
wild. Like my backyard looks like a pack of wolves lives in it. So yeah, that's why we keep moving back and forth on them.
So what's Joseph up to this year? So Joseph and his partner are fishing the club. We're looking at doing some other trails. We want to get him some different bodies of water this year. So we're looking at a couple of different things. But right now, him and his partner are 3 points in the lead in their club. So like maybe I don't even think it's 3 points. I think it's like 2 and some change.
Something like that.
But literally, like it's neck and neck with the top 3 teams in that club right now, and it's going to be a race to the finish this year for sure. They know how to make a mama's heart palpitate because it's been a nail biter every tournament, I think.
When does your tournament start up?
March.
And we got Pam fishing. She's fishing the Lady Bass Anglers this year. She's going to be fishing those as a co-angler. So I'm hoping we get to go down there and watch her weigh in for one of them at least. Because one of them's back home and I want a meat pie. So,
In Natchitoches,
Cane.
Louisiana.
so I'm excited about that too. We're excited about Aunt Pam.
Y'all go somewhere else that I go, don't you? Henry, Pickwick.
Not Pickwick.
No,
I thought they went somewhere. That
I don't
they
know. We'll have to post Aunt Pam's schedule too because we need y'all to root for her too. And if you haven't yet, go check out her Facebook page, P3 Fishing for Life.
And Instagram. She's on the Instagrams too.
Yes, K Juno.
K9 Juno.
K9 Juno PGH on Instagram. So make sure you go help support her and encourage her through this year too. It's gonna be a little crazy for all of us. But between Harvey and Pam and Joseph fishing,
That's all we do.
that's really
That's
all
what
we
we
do.
do.
That's all we
roll.
That's all we do. It's called Married to Fishing. Literally, quite literally married to fishing.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun year. Hopefully Joseph and I'll get to travel some more with them this year, so I'm excited about that. Yay!
Yeah, and for all of you younger generation out there, and for even some of you older generation out there, we're on TikTok.
Oh God, yeah, Lord help us.
And feel free to go follow us on TikTok.
I'll post all the social media channels out there so you guys can see them all and go follow them all, because all the support is much needed. We need encouragement across all the platforms. We're going to start kicking off more around YouTube and different things like that. We actually are going to have a series that we're going to start
Coming
posting
out
to
real soon, ain't that right, Jim?
YouTube and to YouTube and TikTok, and we'll be posting on Instagram.
Yeah,
all
so-
the channels will get it.
We're gonna do some more live stuff on TikTok, just because it's so simple and there's so much fishing related content
It
that
really
gets
is a
dumped
lot
out there
out there.
every day on TikTok that we
I was
just got to do
surprised.
it. You know, it's just one of those things that if you're not doing it now, you're already behind. And we're going to continue to build that and our YouTube channel, like Rhonda said. So if you're not following us on YouTube yet, get out there and follow us on YouTube.
Harvey Horn Fishing, H3 Fishing, or Harvey Horn Fishing.
Yep. And I think it's just Harvey Horn Fishing on the TikTok.
On TikTok and Instagram, and H3 Fish on Twitters.
That we very seldom do anything with.
Well, we have to post stuff out there, but it's not too bad. Twitter's not too bad, but it's kind of one of those things. It's just kind of like,
Oh, we will, Jim. We will. My foster boat captain.
He's just as foster boat captain. When Pam's boat captain for everybody else, Jim steps in.
I'll do that, Jerry. I'll do that. We got that covered. I'll make that especially for you tomorrow. So.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jerry. Good job. I like that one. Yeah, so if there's ideas you guys have, if there's things y'all want to see, message us.
Yes.
Message Harvey.
I answer messages all the time.
If he doesn't,
unless
I do. You don't have to plug it back in bed.
that should be all right. We only got about
a few more
minutes here.
But if there's ideas or things you want to see, things that you want to rig or want to see how a graph works, or how
I'll call somebody.
we'll do a TikTok on it or something.
I got some of them professional people that I can call that know what they're talking about instead of me trying to stutter my way through it.
Fishback. We're going to have to invite you into one of them for sure.
My man.
Oh my gosh, it'll be good. It's going to be really, really good. I think it's going to be a fun year. I have a lot of things planned if Harvey will actually do them. So we'll see how that goes.
Clint. Bartlett.
Clint, hopefully we can get Clint's schedule worked out, and he's going to be a big part of that. And if he's not, then we're going to reach out and get a whole bunch of other people to support us. So it's going to be a fun year.
That's right.
I plan on laughing a whole heck of a lot. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about this year.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm still learning, Chris. Every day. Every day I go out there, I learn something new.
If you're not learning,
You might as well, you're wasting your time.
you're not living. That's right.
Mr. Quanon said it best. The day I stop learning on the water is the day I'll stop fishing.
Clint's like, I'll be there. Don't worry. Good. So tomorrow, Clint, I'll reach out and I'll get you information so you can get your press pass done. I don't have anything else unless anybody else has got any more questions. Jim's like, I want an express Yamaha boat. Paul, what did Paul say?
Will Rick Clun make the top 12 and win second?
Yes, probably.
I have learned
I don't put
to
nothing past
never
that man.
ever rule out that man in any tournament.
You
None of
never
it.
know what he's going to come up with.
I mean, we went to Lake Fork and he catches 28 pounds on day one and loses like a 8 or 9 on day 2, and I caught 4 pounds in the tournament.
There's so much knowledge and wisdom in that man's pinky that, I mean, all of us put together couldn't put up with. Like, there's just no way we have it. He was on, what was that, Stray Cast last week?
Yes.
Go back and listen and watch that podcast, because that was so informational. And what I like about Rick Clun is he makes you think a little bit differently about how you fish and how you present yourself. And I love Rick Clun for that, because he really challenges you to he really challenges you in different ways. I like that a lot.
I've basically been watching the man my entire life.
Literally.
Even since before I knew what a TV was.
He started fishing the year you were born.
He started fishing before I was
Because he started
born.
in 72, didn't he?
He won his first classic
That's
the
right.
year I was born. And look at the grade.
I'm just
And he's
saying,
still out there doing his
kicking
deal.
it. So if you can do that at his age, we'll be doing good. All I'm saying.
Yeah. I'd love to say,
retirement age isn't till like what? 76
I had a
now?
35-year career in the Bassmaster
So,
Elite Series.
that'll work.
I'd love to
I'm
say
okay
that.
with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is just year 3.
But speaking of podcasts, you've been on a few over the last several weeks. So there was one, the Bass Tour. I can't remember.
Bass Anglers Tour podcast.
Yeah. So he actually did an
Bass
overview.
Bass Tour Anglers.
It was a pretty in-depth walkthrough of the boat. It's actually on YouTube. You did the Wild Side this week. You did one last week.
Radio show with the Wild Side. Shout out to the guys down there.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Brad Wegman. We did one with him.
Yeah, we posted that week. a couple
we
weeks
shared
ago.
that one out there, and
there was a nice little write-up last week in. Oh man,
come on, you can do it.
I can't remember. I just went completely blank.
Best on
Tour. Best on Tour newsletter. So you can actually go to Best on Tour. I think it's bestontour.com or something like that. You can sign up for this newsletter, and there's a lot of really cool information in there.
They did a total breakdown. Just came out today.
Yeah, but you were in there last week.
I was in last week.
Express.
They come out every Thursday, I think.
Yep.
They did, Luke Duncan's another great one.
That is a good one to listen to. Luke and Mercer's had a good one too.
LD and the MC, baby.
That's a really good one. But Low Budget Live is really good too.
Yep.
This one's funny this week because it's got Fat Cat on it.
Mr. Newton.
You crazy. But anyway, the Best on Tour had a really cool breakdown this week about
the total cost of fishing the Bassmaster Opens. And they
pretty legit.
encompass the entire season, so all 9 tournaments.
Yeah.
So if you're only going to go fish 3 and you want to have a great idea of what it's going to cost you,
go check it out.
take their number and divide it by 3 and you'll have that.
Yeah, but I like the way they did it because they talked about fuel and lodging.
Everything.
Granted, that's lodging for the 3 days that you're there.
Yep.
And then they talked about all kinds of other stuff. So, or it was lodging for the 5. So I think you got like 2 practice days or whatever. But it was a really cool little breakdown. But they give you all kinds of tips and tricks around everything. Like they were talking about the people who made boat switches this year and different things like that in this week's. But it's a really good newsletter for you guys to take out.
I'll send you the links. Yes, I agree, Jerry. 100%.
What was that?
We need to get on the Anglers Channel podcast.
Yeah, get us a hookup, Jerry.
My buddy Dale Hightower, travel partner, teammate. He was on the Bass Fishing Dads podcast last night. You were on
that last year, weren't you?
I was on it last year.
That's a good little podcast.
And from what I heard, I didn't get to listen to it, but from what I heard, there was a little funny story on there about some said person. I won't say no names. You might want to check that out.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about podcasts is you can go back and listen to them anytime you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, someone on Instagram asks, what's the difference between fiberglass and aluminum, and what rides better?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. So for me, my personal opinion, we all know how those are, but my personal opinion,
Clay's on there.
Aluminum is tougher, stronger, and I don't worry about those little dents and scratches when I'm banging against docks in 20-mile-an-hour winds. Aluminum gives me the benefit of getting up in shallower waters. With those lithium batteries, I'm going to be even shallower this year. Give it old Trex a workout. Don't worry, Jim, I'll get you a new prop. But it gives me a sense of confidence that I never felt like I had in a fiberglass. But the ride is, to me, absolutely incredible. It's better than any fiberglass I've ever been in. So my question to you is, why not aluminum? Why not an Express? I mean, you get all the benefits without any of the drawbacks. You're saving money towing. You're saving money when you're running down the lake because you're not pushing as heavy of a boat. There's just so many benefits out there that I don't know of any negatives at all. And
I like it. That's really the main reason.
You know, when you take a woman that has been in quite a few different brands of boats and you ride her around on a lake that's really choppy that day, and she said, "This is the best riding boat I've been in," and she's been in some really good boats. That kind of says something.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Saying. I sound like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's my answer to that. Why not aluminum? Why not an express?
Clay Smith says, have you ever caught a real trophy during a tournament?
Yes, I have.
Do you need to hear this one?
And I'm sure Clay Smith probably still has that trophy.
What happened? Were y'all fishing with those night jackpots or something?
Yes. So, many years ago.
Before we moved up here.
It was before we moved up here. We were fishing in the Smith branch, I think, of Caney Lake in Louisiana. Hung on to something, and I'm like, it's moving. And I reel it in, and it is an actual, real fishing trophy.
I don't remember this.
So, yeah, I have caught a trophy while fishing a tournament. Strangest catch I've ever had. I'm glad he reminded me of
That's
that.
a great question to ask people. What's the strangest thing you've ever caught?
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
do that. Let's put it out there.
We'll make a post tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we want to hear what everybody's.
We'll put it on the story, and you guys
Yeah.
respond to it, and you let us know what the strangest things we'll call it Freaky Friday. What's the strangest thing you've ever caught? It'll be our Freaky Friday post.
I know your answer.
You. Pam agrees. Pam agrees.
I'm the strangest thing she's ever caught.
I think before we go, the last thing I want to say is congratulations to Pam, because I personally think she's probably one of the only women anglers in the state of Arkansas that has ever come in first at one of the Bassmaster clubs in this area, and I think for the entire state, honestly.
For Angler of the Year.
So Aunt Pam is going to be Angler of the Year of the Northwest Arkansas Bassmasters, which was a title that has been held by Harvey Horn a couple of times, 3 times. And so it's really cool to see that kind of progress. Harvey and now Pam. And we just want to tell you that we were really proud of you and congratulations, because I know I will cry if I do it on Saturday when they give it to you. So we're proud of you and we're grateful. So just keep kicking their butts. That's all I got to say. And she's going to be on into big things this year. We're excited to see her succeed that way. So it's going to be really, really cool. So anything else?
I think we're good.
So I think next week we'll come back and answer more questions and talk about other crazy stuff. And then in between then we'll post some videos of the boat and some other things and let you guys take a look. That way you can ask us questions about the boat and the new tiny home that Harvey's basically going to live out of for the next 7-8 months.
My sardine can.
And it's actually really comfortable right now. But
There's nothing in it either.
I know. That's kind of why I like it. I like Possum Den. That's right. That's the leader right now. But maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll do the Freaky Friday post tomorrow. And then this weekend we'll start getting people's feedback on the names for the boat after we post the boat and all that good stuff too. How about that?
Yes.
Alright. Got a plan in place, people. We love you guys. And yeah, keep sending your congrats. Make sure you go follow her. Follow Joseph on Instagram and Facebook too. And feel free to go and follow all Harvey's Express teammates as well.
Jason Christie, Bill Lowen, Dale Hightower, Caleb Summerall.
We got a powerhouse Express team this year, so
Hammers,
it's gonna be
baby.
a fun year. It's gonna be so cool. Anyway,
Jason's already dropped some of the videos that he's had getting his boat rigged over at the Bass Tank. Check those out.
we'll be doing the same thing.
And yeah, possum wrap on the camper. I'm digging it.
It
I'm
kind of
digging
looks
it,
like a
baby.
possum. It's gray and black. It's kind of nice. It already looks like one, so it's perfect. We'll put a tail on it.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Thanks
We
for
love
coming,
you.
y'all.
Good night.
We'll see y'all soon, if not sooner.